Glad you're still working in baseball. And recently we had the trade deadline. And
Hmm.
with all the notifications from my phone, Bleach Report, the MLB app is saying like, hey, Soto might go here. Maybe. We're not sure. Who
Right,
knows? It's like,
right.
guys, this tell me when he signs. All right. Just tell me when he fucking signs. I don't care about rumors. Right. But you as an MLB scout,
Yeah.
what's that time of the year like for you? Because it's really All-Star and second half, like and after the All-Star break until the deadline in August, it's just nonstop trade rumors and the hot stove and all that stuff. So as a scout, what's your day-to-day like? Because if you're working for one team, I'd imagine the GM, whoever's making those deals, is going to come to you and say, who do we keep? Who can we get rid of? Give me the numbers. So
Well,
what's that like? What's that like
they
from a
got their
scout perspective?
analytics department and all that.
Okay.
They're working the phones with different GMs and stuff like that. But what they really rely on us for is the scout who who works in the area and would know that player. They don't know makeup. Makeup doesn't just show up in scouting reports or in video or in analytics. That's where scouting has to continue. And there's been a big cutback in scouting. A lot of clubs are doing mostly video scouting, but you need the human element too. All this advanced analytics and this tracker and all that, exit velo, stuff like that, launch angle, that's all important. That's all new, this high tech stuff. But you're never going to be able to tell what kind of person you're getting through that technology.
Mm.
So I've gotten calls like close to trade deadlines, like, what do you got on this guy? Of course, they want to know what you're thinking of him as a player, but more importantly, makeup wise. There was this one incident, I remember about 5-6 years ago, GM called us to see, okay, we heard this guy got into it with another player, and I think he was in rookie ball or something. What kind of guy is he? Really, what's his character like? That's what they want to know. They do rely on scouts and will go to scouts for their opinion during the deadline. Absolutely.
Now, do you
And then
only
they have a lot of advanced scouts out there
Mhm.
who are just, following guys like Soto because they're in on them, right? They might pull a trade on them. So they do have advanced scouts, out there looking at them too.
Would you only talk to your GM, or like would like say if like you're working for the Mariners and someone from the Royals, like would someone from the Royals contact you, or is it about or it's
No,
going to
no, we
report?
wouldn't.
It would only go within your organization.
Yeah, you're not, as a scout, you just share information with your club and that's it.
Right.
But you're not supposed to, that would be a conflict of interest.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's their job to find out that information.
Right.
It's a competition, right? It's a very cutthroat business. You don't want to give any good information or valuable information away like that.
Right. So if you're coming up with like a list of prospects, like for example, the funniest part of the deadline was the Yankees traded Joey Gallo for the Dodgers' 15th prospect, right? They're 15th in the rankings. Who comes up with those rankings? Like, who determines this is the number one prospect on this team, as opposed to like over and as well as overall in the whole league? Like, this is the top.
I think the team does, and then also you have that publication, Baseball America, which gets a lot of has a lot of influence in amateur. Or not amateur, in minor
leagues,
and also amateur, as well.
Like who
so they do
from
a lot of rankings.
Who from the team gets to like make that decision, or is it a group effort?
Group effort. You have like a player personnel director, and then you have farm director, and then you have coaches down on the farm, and they all they meet and they rank these guys.